guys, as always, Shazam and golly. Welcome to Spicy Friday. I am pumped, and I know y'all are as well. Last week I said, and if you missed it, you may want to jump back and watch that. I said last week that it was probably the spiciest ever. I mean, we're never going to have another week like that. At least I hope not. It was a doozy. However, I think we got some good ones today, but I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that. If you've never seen one of these before, it's a roundup of the spiciest stuff from around the web and some fun stuff. There's some dad humor in here this week as well, but I got a couple good ones. I've saved my favorite until the very end. Let me know what you think and your favorite one is right down below. We're gonna do it. It's Spicy Friday. We made it. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, today's episode is brought to you by my friends over at CMMG, makers of some awesome stuff. Hey, let's head over to social media again. Check this out. Gorgeous Banshees, Endeavors, and my favorite, the Resolute. All good stuff. It runs like a scalded dog. They look fantastic, but more importantly, backed by one of the best warranties in the business. I've got 3 and I love all of mine. They run fantastic. Pick out your new favorite when you head over to cmmg.you-know-what. Big thank you to those folks. I love them. I really do. Huge fan long before we ever had this relationship. I've been a fan forever. Good stuff. I'll tell you what's also good is all of those thumbs up y'all have been giving. Y'all have been crushing it, so thank you for that. Right there, I'm looking on the monitor, right there is every tag y'all have ever sent. The P.O. box is down there. If you want to send a license plate, great, have at it. If not, it's okay. I've been doing an opening on here about every other week, and so the P.O. box is a lot of fun. I just do that just for fun. Shazam! Let's do it. Spicy Friday. Here we go. Next, we're opening with a little Babylon Bee. Australian citizens asked the TB to liberate their country. I almost put my eye in like that, but last week I did that and a bunch of y'all, Savage, a buddy of mine named Savage, he memed me and it wasn't good because I did that right there. Now I'm afraid to do it. I'm insecure. Next. Always abandon your most strategic airbase right before an evacuation. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I can't do it. Next. Looks The Art of War. Sorry, I was stuck on the last one. Looks like the only way for the U.S. government to leave you alone is to be in Afghanistan. Next. This is August of 20. T-Man is taking a page from Putin's playbook and trying to bully the FDA into making a C available before stage 3 of testing is complete. He will kill us all, 71 days. August of this year. Let it rain, V-word mandates. The memes write themselves at this point. Also, how do they not look at their own lives and go and look at their own nonsense and go, yeah, they are caricatures of themselves at this point. Next, 10 years ago, I asked someone out on a date. Today, I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Here's a picture of a couple I found on Google. Not spicy. Funny. Not spicy. Shout out to the guy last week, and it was maybe the spiciest ever, and some guy goes, this was last week. Last week was a spicy week. Like, I watched it, I went, oh, I can't believe I put that in there. And some guy left a comment at the bottom, this was nothing but Taco Bell mild sauce. Like, how does he type without even having opposable thumbs? That's Simeon. Next. Sean Penn looks like all 3 Stooges put together. Certainly. Next. I can't believe the TB isn't terrified of the child sniffers regime. What's funny, like, I was thinking about that dude. If y'all didn't see that, I posted a couple of clips of that guy on, I don't know his name, but he's an influencer over onto my IG, and a bunch of people went, "Who is this?" Which I applaud you for not being that connected and having to watch this stuff. But imagine any other presidential, I don't like the word regime, but just any other presidential office or their staff bringing that guy into the White House to do promo. Weird times, my friends. Next, when you late for work, you got to walk in fast and act like you mad. I saw a thing once that if you want to disappear at work, carry a piece of paper, look frustrated, walk fast, and you will nobody will ever see you. Nobody wants to mess with that person. Just carry a piece of paper, walk fast, and scowl. Next, my fall plans. The Delta V. It's almost fall, gonna be here in a few weeks, just to put you in the mood. Next, if uncomfortable was a picture. I don't like it. I don't even like looking at that. Next, Mike Primavera says, woke up with a ton of anxiety about a dream. I can't really remember, but thank God I'm back in the real world where nope, this is worse. Happy Friday. Next, a guy ordered this drink and then immediately left. I know that some of y'all are seeing that on mobile, so it's pretty small. They've written on the Starbucks on the Starbucks cup, Bueller. Yeah, let's all say it together. He's a righteous dude. Next. Here he is again. There's a lot to unpack there. There is a lot to unpack there going on the roof of the Oval Office or the White House. It's a lot. Next. Got to start at the bottom on this one. Joey G says, can we just send the MAGA-wearing UNV'd to Afghanistan? No use sending that plane back empty. General Michael Hayden says, good idea. Gina Carano says, ladies and gentlemen, the former director of the NSA and CIA. You ever wonder why we get shadow banned and why things aren't going well for our community? Going really, really well in a lot of ways, but also some uphill battles and some just fighting the deep state. Yeah, we wonder why, because there are literal morons in power. Next. This is not a meme. This is real. This is real. This is real. Next. Breitbart News reports this. Llama antibodies reportedly reduce the harmfulness of could be used as a V supplement and treatment agent. Are we going to do it? Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right, Errol says this. Child Sniffer's entire presidency is like being tied to a chair and watching a toddler play with a loaded pistol. Nah, it's worse. Next. Biggest Black Hawk fleets. USA, Japan, South Korea, the TB, and Turkey. Next. Last September of 20, I would eat rancid durian left in a hot car for 12 days while listening to Josh Groban sing Christmas songs before I would take some bullcrap T-Man V-word. You? Fast forward to this past March. Who's got 2 thumbs up and an appointment for a V? Next. I made this meme. These pictures surfaced this week of you know who. Still not president. And yes, that's really her. Next, the dad says, evil villain, I'll destroy the world unless you give me 32,000 used gift bags you've kept in a closet just in case. Everyone, oh no, we're doomed. My wife, hold my wine. Some of you guys are getting triggered. Your eyes are twitching, getting triggered. I know what y'all got in those drawers and in closets, all sorts of gift bags and grocery bags, all sorts of stuff. Her day will come. She'll save the world. Next, the dad says this. I pretend I hate taking out the trash, but really, I treasure the excuse to go outside alone for a minute. That alone time is precious, isn't it? Next. Told you it's a funny week. It is, it's a funny week. It's good stuff. Next. Jake says this. This girl at Starbucks yelled across the place, "That's enough ice!" And the barista yelled back, "This isn't your order." People. Here comes the spice. Next. Donald T. Mann Jr. says, the official portrait of the 46th President of the United States. Oh, help me. If the llama hadn't already run. We're in the sweet spot. Next. Daily Mail. Cuomo is stripped of his Emmy for pandemic press conferences amid harassment allegations 1 day after stepping down as New York Gov. They took his Emmy away from him. I think it's actually funnier that they gave him an Emmy, but yeah, they took it back. Next, from the B. Child Sniffer says we may need to re-invade Afghanistan as they have weapons of mass destruction which we gave them. That one deserves the screaming goat. Y'all remember the goat? I found the goat today. I was happy. And my pick for favorite of the week, let me know what yours is right down below. It should be, I don't know, this might be it. It may be the very first one, maybe, but this one's my pick for favorite, spiciest of the week. Here we go. Next. News Channel 8 reports this, that Governor Cuomo says, we want to do with gun violence with what we just did with the C word. Flecka says, kill the elderly?